Hello. Today we're going to do a little experiment for poops and chuckles. Here we got a two-wheel drive 78 F150. Had a 302 in it. So they're the stock purchase. Now everybody on the internet says you can only run a front sump pan. Only front sump pan. I got this 460 block here for one of my other endeavors. I also have a pan from a van. And if you see, the sump is slightly further back than you have on a truck pan. So I'm going to see if that works, because 300 people say absolutely not, and then 1 out of 300 will say, yeah, that works. And I'd imagine that 1 out of 300 is the only one that actually tried it, and the rest are just regurgitating bullshit they read. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bolt that pan on. I have the pickup. All I'd have to do is switch the main bolts to the pickup for the van pan is 1 bolt back on your mains, the brace for it. So I'd have to swap those, but it's cheaper than, which I already have, which is cheaper than ordering a whole new pump, because I had a brand new pump in there already, and a new pickup, and all other nonsense. It may not work. They may be right, but we're going to find out once and for all. Well, kids, there you go. There is a two-wheel drive 1978 F-150. I know they only offered the 460 in a standard cab 8-foot. I don't know what that has to do with the steering or whatnot, but dozens and dozens of idiots out there saying, oh, no. Go spend $800 on the Ford Performance whatever kit for the pan and the pump and the pickup. Look at all that clearance in there. Ain't nothing nowhere near anything. And if I put the regular rear sump on, it's only going to give me more clearance. There's just a little dip up in the front. So you got this here. It's the only difference. And if we'll be able to see or not. But that's not gonna matter at all. Moral of the story, don't listen to idiot experts on Facebook and Reddit and all this other crap. You can only put a front pan on. You know, that made the difference between me putting this motor in, because I thought I needed a front pan on it, and my slightly upside down, less spicy 460, which is now going to go in it because I have the right pan and pump and pickup and everything. I'm just going to clean up this pan and put it on. Now that I know I don't need a front dipstick timing cover, which is good because I put my last crank seal on my non-dipstick front cover. You can slap that on, slap the pan on, slap the water pump on, and I think that's it. We're good to go. Frickin', I must have asked, I don't know how many people. I never got a single one that said, yeah, well, this setup or that setup will work. No, you need a front sump. Only front sump. Gotta be front sump, because I read it online. Blah, blah, blah. Do your own work. Doing your own research. Quit repeating what you heard online. And find out for yourself. I just saved myself hundreds of dollars by not listening to idiots. Thank you. Have fun.